All right, I am back. This is Derek RNY for my week 23-24 update. I think this is my third time trying to get started. I'm doing, I guess, my update on capture, and it just keeps knocking me off, or people keep calling. So let's try it again and see how it goes. Going forward, we didn't update last week, or I didn't update last week. So I didn't do a week 23, and this week is week 24. But back on my last update, I weighed in at, I think it was 260, which was a little over 100 pounds down from my original goal, or original starting weight, I should say. Started out at 365 back on August 14th, 2014. And I weighed in last week at 258, which was a 2-pound loss. And this week I weighed in at 252, which was a 6-pound loss for the week, which was amazing. I think it was probably a combination of me being a little sick. I guess I got a little bit of what my family had, not much. I still went to work every day, didn't have any issues with that. It's just didn't feel 100%. I took the week off from working out and running because I noticed that my Achilles was sore, and my father-in-law, who's a doctor, he said I probably have tendonitis. So I took last week off to let it heal up a little bit. And I usually take a week off after about 6 weeks of kind of working out hard. So I don't know if it was the time off or my body just letting loose some fluid, or I don't know what it is, but hell, I'll take it any day. 8 pounds in 2 weeks is pretty good. Average 4 pounds a week, which you don't do that too often, once you get further out. But I know I'm only almost 6 weeks out, which is not too bad. Not 6 weeks, 6 months. Yeah, way past 6 weeks. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, so had a little time on my hands. My wife and the boys, they went out with my in-laws because they're not football people. So I'm sitting here making this video, a little quiet in the house, which is a shock and amazement. That doesn't happen too often in this house. It's usually crazy. But other than that, things were going pretty good the last few weeks. I was, been busy with the kids, of course, and, work and trying to make good decisions, as always, as we all are. I know, I think not this past weekend, but the weekend before, had a pretty cool NSV, as you would say. Was running errands, and it's like, let's stop by the mall to get me some t-shirts. And so my wife's like, let's try your new dress shirt. So she pulled out a XLT, which I was like, no 2, 3 in front of it. And she was like, no, I think you're a lot smaller than that. So, and I tried it on and had plenty of room, which was shocking. I know sizes vary from, designer or whatever you want to say, but it wasn't that long ago I was wearing 4 XLTs, and I gave a bunch of them away, and I still have more I need to give away to people that I know. But it's pretty awesome to put that shirt on, and it's like, oh my God, I'm really wearing this size. It was crazy. I'm still having issues with my size, like my new size. I look at my pants and my shirts and kind of hold them up like, there's no way I fit in this shirt. But I slide them on and I have plenty of room, which just go and show you that, this new life is working. Is definitely making changes. To be 113 pounds down in 24 weeks it's pretty damn amazing to me. I can't believe that it's happened so fast. I know it wasn't all just the surgery. It was a a lot of hard work going into it, a lot of sacrifice, and it's been pretty cool. So I'm gonna keep chugging along, working on my diet and making sure that I eat the right things and making sure that I keep working out and trying to maintain my muscle and not make sure I take my vitamins, and which I have a hard time on the weekends. That's usually when I get in trouble. I seem to take my vitamins during the week at work because I keep them in my laptop bag. I know it's weird. It's kind of like a backpack, and I keep my pills in there with other stuff. And so when I'm having lunch, like right after lunch, I just go ahead and take my pills. It's just on the weekends, there's so much going on that I just totally forget, and it's just like, oh shit, I forgot. What the hell, But I guess I try to do better on the weekends, and I did pretty good this weekend. I have noticed that I've started, I guess you would say, drinking more than I probably should this early out. Just on the weekends I have so I don't drink much, maybe one drink after the kids go to bed and kind of watching TV with my wife. But I know it's kind of a slippery slope if I keep drinking more than I probably should. I don't want it to be my transfer addiction. So, my goal is to kind of cut it out or cut it down, not get into a habit, because I know I love to drink. So I think a lot of us do, but it's just one of those things that I have to watch it and make sure I'm doing kind of the right things, and keep working hard. I did want to talk about, I know the last couple of weeks a lot of people have been talking about going to OH in North Carolina, which I think I'm gonna go. I'm hoping. I haven't made solid plans yet, but as most people that follow my channel or follow me on Facebook know that I'm from South Carolina, which my parents' house is probably 3.5, 4 hours from the Raleigh area. I've had friends that live up there. My older sister used to live up there when she went to college at North Carolina State, so I spent lots of time in the Raleigh area. So it'd be great to get back to the Carolinas, and so I don't do it too often. Maybe we can make it more of a family trip and drop the kids off at Grandma and Papa's house, and me and the wife just drive on up and spend time up at OH. I think that'd be great to meet everybody and touch base, and it'd be pretty cool, I think. So I'm planning on it, October. I think that'd be it's a great time of year in that part of the country, as I would know. But it's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to it. I would love to go to San Diego in April, but I'm not sure I can swing it just with time off and vacation and all that, because normally my vacation is spent with the family. We usually go somewhere every summer, my wife's family, and I think we're going to the Keys this year. So, excuse me, I think it's in July. So, try to save my time off at work for that, and some of my extra income, and then by October I should be able to take the trip down to Raleigh, which will be great, and I'm looking forward to it. I keep looking at my clock. I'm sitting in my kitchen because the game is about to start, and I got some stuff. I got an appetizer in the oven for the game. It's a healthy appetizer, but you stick it in the oven. So I was like, I know this timer's going to go off before I get finished, and I can't see, so I can't see that far over there. So I'm not sure how long it is cooking. So, but I think that's all I wanted to touch base on. I wanted to, do my video this week since I didn't do one last week. I didn't want to do it too long. I know my last few videos have been way, way longer than I want to. I start talking sometimes and just keep going and going and going. But you know, I hope everybody's doing good, and you know, I noticed I got a few more subscribers, which is pretty awesome, and I look forward to reaching out to people that subscribe to my channel, and I definitely will subscribe back, and look forward to any good feedback or any feedback. I know there's a lot of people that watch videos, and it helps. It definitely helped me when I was first starting out and not making videos. Watching all those videos, and it really helped me to look and see what I was doing and what other people have done, and just to make sure I'm doing the right things or on pace with. Not trying to compare myself. I know there's a video about that earlier this week or last week, which we tend to do, compare ourselves to other people, and I think that's human nature. But I'm trying not to do that. Trying to focus on my journey, but also enjoying all other people's journeys and seeing all the great things that everybody's doing and all the great progress everybody's making. So let me go. It's about football time, and I always talk about football, so I love it. So I gotta go watch the game, even though my team's not in the hunt, but I can still sit there and enjoy the game. And hopefully it's a good game. Maybe my boys will watch.